Hey everybody, it's Eric Brewer. We're working through another round of a real estate agent sales training, and a popular topic that comes up that we're able to help a lot of real estate agents with is moments or times throughout a transaction or a deal when working with a buyer and seller where it seems that the deal may stall or sometimes often go sideways. And what we found is, and what we teach, and what we found success with is typically there's only two reasons why a deal would go sideways or potentially stall. And it's either motivation, which we've talked about in some other videos, or what we call hidden deal killers. And hidden deal killers are one of two things. It's either relationships, which I'm going to talk about now, and then also risk or discomfort. So when somebody may pause or slow down or potentially go sideways in a deal is for either a relationship, and we're going to talk about that now. So as people, oftentimes we may hesitate to make a decision or delay making a decision because of relationships we have outside of that immediate group of people that is there and making that decision. And if you think about this, what you may find is we personally have probably, as you're watching this, have made decisions because we were encouraged to by someone that we consider a professional, an expert, maybe our spouse or a loved one. And so what we find is oftentimes deals shut down because of relationships. Now, the challenge with the normal sales process or a normal sales call is that we're not addressing these or getting out in front of these hidden deal killers. So what we teach is to get out in front and identify these hidden deal killers. So here's what you want to do. Next time you come across a deal and you feel that it may go sideways or you're moving towards the close, you would say something like, and this is in an attempt to identify relationships. Hey, Mr. or Mrs. Buyer, if you were to go ahead and make the decision to move forward with listing this property today, is there anybody that might be a little bit upset if you hadn't talked to them before you went ahead and moved forward? You know, would they have wanted you to maybe give them a heads up before you made a decision of this size? You know, and then what we're doing now is we're checking in to make sure that there's not a hidden deal killer. We know that deals will stall because of relationships. They may have, a cousin or an uncle or a nephew that they consider to be a reliable source of feedback and information. Doesn't mean that we're going to overcome that at that particular time, but what we're doing is we're getting it out and we're addressing it. That's a hidden deal killer, relationships. That's how you can get out in front, identify them, and have open and honest communication with your clients. Take care.